And that's a go round, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. There you go, there's a go round.
What's up with that?
Not a clue. Hang on, I can't do everything. Hello guys, this is Chair Expertsman Sam. Welcome back to another airport stream. Merry Christmas. Yeah, kind of early. Yeah, what you just witnessed there was a go round by an easyJet. Yeah, just right now the RAF A330 is going to take off, getting it on the SL Aviation because I'm greedy. And yeah, I don't know what's just taken off, but yeah, I think it's the Jet 2737 or something. Yeah, RAF A330 missed it land just because I was in bed, and yeah, just gonna quickly get this 737 Jet 2 holidays. Yeah, should get this departure. Also here today for the Virgin A350-1000 departure, same one that came in on the 4th. Golf Victor Charlie, no, Golf Victor Tango Echo Alpha. Look at that. And there's the RAF one. Gonna have to try and yeah, I'm gonna try and get a side pan on this and get it on the SL Aviation. So see you in a minute. And get predicted rotation position for you all. And yeah, here we go, guys. One of the things I came to see today. Whew, we got that, guys. It's amazing. I knew I was going to do a quick takeoff though. Yeah, it was amazing. So I can try and zoom in. One minute. Drop my gloves as always. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Who's got that glove? Next one's the Virgin. No, I'm joking. Yeah, that was amazing. Wasn't expecting to see that today. Yeah, see that quick rotation. Yeah, I got it on this, so that'll be out later on tonight. Also, right now I'm editing. What am I editing? Forgotten. Yeah, I've dropped the idea for the 2020 top 10 moments of aviation, just because I'm too busy with editing this stupid survival line video. Instead, I'm going to be uploading 1, 2. This stuff on the Virgin, all on the SL Aviation channel, as kind of like a Christmas present for the SL Aviation channel, or from you guys from my channel. So just making a 2020 best moments video on that channel. I don't know, I just don't think it would seem right, just because I haven't seen an awful lot of interesting things. I have, but I'm kind of copying another YouTuber that's done that, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, a lot of flights have dropped in the last, I'd say, day, just because of the current circumstances and the new, what would you call it, offspring of the virus. Other countries are probably saying, no, we don't want your COVID-19 SE, you know what I mean? We don't want your new strain of it, so yeah, that's probably why. Oh god, it's gone like that, and it's gone like that. Yeah, but yeah, after Bryce Norton, really strange. It arrived at about, oh, there's another aircraft coming in. Yeah, I'm streaming this on my dad's phone. Got some more data, but also because the battery life's better on this. It's significantly better than the iPhone 8, just because my iPhone, for some reason, it can only charge up to 89%, so it's lost a bit of its battery use or its capacity, which is a bit worrying, but I can't do anything about that. I'm not buying another bloody battery for another electronic. But no, when I get in, I'm hopefully going to make this model video of all my models, Manchester Airport. I'm due to make that. Also, yesterday I uploaded a on the Trail Expert Extra channel. I uploaded a RVP tour video. I actually edited it on iMovie, going all the way to Crosby yesterday. Can you believe it? Yeah, just to collect my mum from seeing my gran. Yeah, this is the Christmas stream. Actually, funny enough, Airliners Live aren't here today, which I was expecting them to be here, but obviously not, so okay. So there's one comment, I didn't even get it. Fadad AU, nice, glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, amazing. Oh, loved it. Yeah, this is last stream until Christmas, or after Christmas. Probably come here on the 28th or something, or something like that. Yeah, so I'm quite barren here. I haven't even got my ATC. I've got it, but I just haven't put it on the tripod yet. Nothing to the loo. Okay. Yeah, and hopefully we're going to get the Virgin today as well. That's at an estimate. I think it was half one or something. Wave. He's gonna wave. Hey! Great guy. Gave us a good old wave. Hey! Love it. Look at that registration actually. Golf Echo Zulu. We always love the streamers. Oh, do you remember when the KLM pilot waved though? Oh, that was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Great stuff. Anyway, oh, dropped my glove again. It's like a comedy show. What was I gonna say? I've forgotten now. But yeah, it should be good. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for. Probably an hour. I'm mainly here to see that RAF and the Virgin today. Wasn't really here to see much else, to be honest. I think I was going to buy something from the Aviation gift store, not another model. It's like a clock, but it's like a speedometer clock. Sorry about the spot. It's a speedometer spot. And an artificial horizon, but it's like a clock. So with the altitude numbers, it's 100, 200. So it's kind of kind of an aviation gift that I quite like the look of. So might buy it for myself for Christmas, since nobody else is going to buy it for me. I'm going to buy that. I say I'm going to buy it. But on whatever day I last came here, Sunday, I bought about 3 models. I unboxed one of them yesterday. I've just got a lot going on at the moment with the Savavland video and all that. I need to record a bit more of it when I get in. British Airways taking off. And some stuff on the SL Aviation channel. And what else? I'm not doing a gaming video tonight just because I've got editing to do. But I've got some stuff on the SL Aviation channel to upload. And what else? That model video. So plenty. Bradley Warman, hello. Welcome to the stream. You just missed an RAF A330 takeoff. I wasn't here for the, was it the Global Master on last Monday? I wasn't here for that, but just because that was far too early and the school run and everything, we bombed down here to the airport. But once, what was that for? I forgot now. That was for the guitar, I didn't even see it. A shame. Look at that. There we go. We should be up early. Yeah. Epic stuff. It's a Neo. I can't read the registration on that, sorry. Could be the one we flew to Heathrow on, don't know. I mean, all of them go to Heathrow, but... Except for the little Dorniers that go to, was it Billund in the Netherlands? So, it's an exception. But who talks about that, honestly? Who talks about that? Early, wasn't it? Put all this on now, hang on. Keep my eye out. What's happening? I don't know where my dad's gone. Has he gone to the... We've already got hot chocolate. Yeah, we didn't buy hot chocolate from this place anymore. Not because any reason, but just because we can make our own, it's cheaper. It's about £5 for chocolate here, hot chocolate. It's funny because on the Cherry Expert Extra channel yesterday, I literally uploaded a tour of this place. And I'm dissing it. Bring your own hot chocolate. It's not worth it. Yeah, no wonder I don't get bloody featured here. Because I'm always having to go at things. And but I think enough was said in Rage 2 last night, let's just say that. Going on about, me cousins here and stuff. I say me cousins, me best mates. Just basically obnoxious, rambling. So that was the Rage 2 video last night. I don't know if any of you saw the star last night. That stupid. You say it was a star. It wasn't a star. First of all, Jupiter isn't a star. And second of all, the other one wasn't a star, which is Saturn. So I don't know why they're calling it the Great Christmas Star. But anyway, astronomers are slowly turning in the grave. But anyway, apparently it's happening tonight as well. So if this maintains, you might see it. But again, it's not a star, it's 2 planets. So she was a good news article. publicises our, that's the word, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, ATC, connected, and all that. But yeah, I don't know if the A380's in today. I don't think it is. I don't even know if it's arrived yet. Because the Etihad normally arrives. Etihad, I don't know why it matters, is in the Choose Japan livery. We wouldn't bring the Choose China livery in here. But anyway, actually, funny enough, we haven't brought in the Choose China livery since, I think, March. I don't know if that's political, but I don't know. It's pretty interesting though, isn't it? Choose Italy, I haven't seen the Choose Singapore. Oh no, I have seen the Choose Singapore. The American one I haven't seen. The London one I haven't seen. Seen the Green Liner, not on stream though. And I've seen the Manchester one on stream. It doesn't matter, it's a livery. Honestly, with liveries for me, I don't care. It's more about the aircraft. Couldn't give a toss about a livery. That's why I was so dismissive and was having a go at that Virgin Star Wars livery ages ago, because honestly the reaction it got, I know it's a 747, I understand that, but just the paintwork on it, I just thought, oh, give it a break, would you? It's a paint job. I don't know what it is with me with liveries. I just don't seem to. I like them, but I just like it just to be like not talked about. Like, yeah, it's just it doesn't make it special or anything. But yeah, it says it's ticking off a registration, isn't it? On it and saying, no, I've seen that and I've seen that and I've seen that. Which yeah, I've got a fair book of registrations, but only about like made up of 7. Like aircraft I won't see ever again, like the one I flew to Lanzarote on, the 2E767 GOBYH, which I actually saw the other day. Didn't see the other day, I saw it, yeah, we went round down to the terminal. Oh, these gloves are the worst. They didn't keep your hands warm, what's the point? And yeah, I've seen those gloves for, I don't know if they're like arthritic people, but like, yeah, they're like, so you can use your fingers on your phone. Like, that's like creating socks with little holes for your toes to come out. Exactly, that's the point. Or a bulletproof vest with holes already perforated in them. That's a bit extreme. But yeah, it's all foggy in there, the Concorde place. Hello. Oh, we had news. Jesus. Nearly fell.
Yeah, Jesus is coming on Friday.
Yeah, Jesus is coming on Friday. I don't know what's next though. I'll look on my radar. I haven't brought the iPad for ages just because of the conditions. I don't really want to be wrecking it and stuff like that. Oh, look at that. Easy gift store? I don't know. I think it is. It must be. Oh, is it? No, if the Etihad's flying in, the A380 should be. I don't know, I'm going to check. Probably won't be. I predict it probably isn't. I don't know about Tuesdays. I don't know if they come in. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Can't see it. Hang on. Manchester. We're just looking on the radar. Arrivals. Did the A380 arrive? I don't know, the A380 isn't in today. No A380 guys. It's a bit sad. Next departure is the Etihad at 15 minutes past 12. And then the Virgin. And that should be it. Should be it. Yeah. British Airways, okay. Just looking at arrivals. Oh yeah. Careful with my phone. Yeah, because I'm using this phone. Doha. Arrivals, that's arrived. Yeah, okay. It's pretty dead. I know what to talk about now. Yeah, I'll just have to wait for the because the Etihad literally landed about half an hour ago, so I don't see it going out in like the next half an hour. I just don't see that happening. What time is it now? I've got to wait half an hour. An hour for this Virgin now. Oh, in the cold. Should have told them to bring me.
Delivery, good morning, Virgin 362.
That's early, Virgin.
362, good morning.
I think I heard me.
Wondering what clearance we can expect for Islamabad when the time comes around. Is it this?
That's good news. Might be early. Might be pushing back early. Oh, is that the 787? Hang on. Different. Sorry. I'm thinking of the A350. I'm getting confused here. What? GBYH what? Now?
368, we can expect Sonic 1 Romeo departure and after Sonic is correct,
I don't believe it.
Thank you, and we'll actually request this.
There's an A350-1000, but also this is the 787 that goes out every day. This one's going to Islamabad. I've just had a notification from I know GBY. What's it doing in there? GBYH has landed in Albania from Manchester, so that probably went out this morning. Sorry, I thought you were saying it was on the ramp or something. Yeah, I think this Virgin is thinking about going. So 2 Virgin aircrafts today. Hopefully this A350 goes. Yeah, it's the GVTEA. I don't know, I'm going to try and look on Alpha 5 just for any more news. Well, this is the 3rd time I've caught the 787 on stream with a Virgin 787. I've captured all of the ones, haven't I? Virgin A330, never the A340. I think the last time I saw an A340, or the Virgin A340, was in 2015 or something. Something ridiculous like that, and you know, when the A340 used to fly in here. But I don't know, it was like an occasional thing. Me and my dad were walking up. How did you used to enter? It was this way, wasn't it? And oh, there's something up there. Anyway, we can sky spot. So I've got the worst tripod in the world. There we go. Something for you. A little bit of something. Don't know what it is. I'm going to check. That is a British Airways 787-9. That is. Lovely. No, you can't see it because of the fog, but... oh well. The fog. It's not really fog. Low cloud. Yeah, very interesting. What was I going to say? I've forgotten now. Yeah, we saw the Virgin A340, 600. You know, when the this little terrace bit extended to, yeah, there where that fence is. They've extended all this bit out because of the mounds. Yeah, the mounds. Expelliation. And yeah. So we've had to accommodate more people from the mound, so we've had to build a bigger mound. So, yeah. But no, interesting. I don't know what's happening with this Virgin. I don't see request. I think it was requesting pushback. I don't know. It's rather early, but yeah, normally it does go out at 12. What time is it now? Is it what? 11 or something? 47 minutes past 11. Am I early? I wanted to get the RAF aircraft because I've never seen that before. Actually, never seen it before. Yeah. But I was about to stream on my phone. I was a bit worried this morning. I was like, oh no, if I'm going to stream my phone, the issue with that is I'm not going to have enough battery to get to, I don't know, 11:30 or whatever it is to 1, 1:30 or whatever time this stupid Virgin's going out. This A350. But just looking at the battery on my phone, I think I'll probably do it. But yeah, should be interesting because this aircraft flew in 2 weeks ago. 2 Fridays ago actually, on the 4th. So yeah, I came back from school literally in the art department, and then I raced up here and got it. I was rather happy to see it. Yeah, that's a new Virgin. That's a new aircraft, that Virgin. Not the 787, the A350 that's going out. It's made about, I think it's made in July actually. Said it was finished on the assembly line in Toulouse in July. So it's interesting. Made through the pandemic probably. So yeah, pretty nice looking airplane. But all the other stuff, I'm probably going to get that Departure as well. Or am I? Should I? I don't know. Yeah, I will. I'll get it on the SL Aviation channel. Because if I'm not doing the top 10 thing for the year, I might as well just get as much footage as possible before the break or the new year. Because I've got a feeling in the new year, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of new things flying in maybe, or halfway through the year. But we'll have to see with this new developed strain of it. It's like now the COVID SC, COVID plus. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, when I came back to school, I would get tested. What is it? You only have to spit on a stick or something. So nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah. But now I don't know what time of this Virgin. I'm just trying to check. I'm listening to other people. Have you noticed I do that? Nothing to do with me. No, nothing. So I'm looking out for 5. 5. I'm the only person who doesn't know how to use Facebook. It's going at 1 now. Right, okay. That's earlier. Well, I don't know if it said that before. I think it's 1:30. I don't know. But that RAF aircraft, that was early. A380, oh no. Waiting on the Virgin 787. Manchester departures. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the Virgin was saying. I don't know if it was the A350 or I'll listen out to the call sign. But not normally. Delivery flights don't normally have call sign. It's literally just a registration. So that's not a delivery. I don't know where this A350 is going. It might be going to Heathrow. Probably is. Wouldn't be going to Gatwick because they haven't got a base there. Yeah, I don't know. I might go into the gift store. Not on this, but yeah, later to buy that stupid piece of tat. It's not a piece of tat. It's got like a little pen thing with it. And just imagine me going over and writing a registration down that I've seen from my bedroom. Because from my bedroom window, I do actually see quite a lot. Last night at 4 in the morning or something. Don't ask why I was up at that time. I saw a DHL 757 flyover. I actually saw it as well. I was like, oh, amazing. And I didn't even write it down in my book because I went back to bed. So I got up, went into the back garden, freezing cold, just to see a DH. That's the commitment I have towards a 757. Ridiculous. I know most people would just say, oh, it's just a bloody long plane. But no, I really like them. And 767s. I think on the channel as well, so the 75 and 76, like a both weighed equally. That's what I think of them. But a lot of people say, oh, which one do you prefer, 7.5 or 7.6? I believe it's 7.6, but I both like them equally. There's me saying it's the same plane as well. What am I saying? Someone's on the swing down there having a good time. that can mean in two ways. I mean, a child's having fun on the phone. But yeah, that go round before, I don't know what happened. It was easyJet. But that must have been the one that landed after the RAF. That's why I gave him a little wave. But he knew exactly what he did. And he probably knows that that's on stream. So he's probably going to check that out later. I've had a pilot watch one of these, and yeah, he was saying, ooh, thanks for capturing my departure and all that. I was like, you're welcome. How was it through that? I can't imagine it was pleasant flying conditions. He said it was always nice weather above the clouds. Be obvious, you know what I mean? So I just look like a bit of a div. What I mean is, getting up there. So yeah. No, I don't know. Pretty interesting. I need the hot chocolate. Oh, I can't even text my dad either because this is his phone. I don't know what I'm doing. Look, here it is. There's the park. See, back in July time, I did it like that because the benches were here. We moved other benches there. So yeah, I've got to. And then some people thought like I was like 11'1" or something. Some people did. Some people were like, "Whoa, he's tall." But no, it's actually a mound. I'm not 11'1". Or 12'1". But yeah. Or it was like another one of them or something. Yeah, I don't know if you can rent them. I don't think so. I think it's only for people that have 10,000 subscribers, guys. You know how they treat people here. Anyway, I've said enough. Yeah. That is. Listening. But yeah, I don't know what's next. I do know what's next. I think it's a Ryanair coming in next. You see, honestly, this bloody travel ban. The thing it does with this COVID SE or whatever, COVID Max. Why am I giving it iPhone names? What am I doing? Yeah, this isn't my hat, is it? This isn't my hat, isn't it? Have I got it inside out? No, this isn't my hat. I left my one at home. I think it's my dad's hat. It's alright. It's the same job. No, for hood up. But not today. What about let's bring a big Christmas hat in. Look at me. Look at the yellow. Look yellow. Oh, come on. The airplanes. Yeah. Last week it was just aircraft after aircraft, wasn't it? But I don't know what happened in the new year. My dad spoke to one of the guys in the little lodge down there where we take the tickets and pay for parking, and they said no, we can't see the RVP closing anytime soon or anything. So it's just like that is yeah. So I don't know about the RVP closing soon. I don't think so, but I don't know, you never know, it could close again. But we'll have a wave 3. I think wave 3's already happened or something, I don't know. But yeah. Something going over. Can't be bothered to look what it is. Something landing? No. I don't think so. Imagine if you came here like this time last year or something. The amount of aircraft's just going. Well, yeah, I was here this time. Oh, not really. February time. Did 3 streams, and honestly, I just can't keep up with the flight checklist in the description. It's like overlapping each other. It's going off the page. So that's how busy Manchester can be. And this is how empty Manchester can be. I'm not kidding, but normally around 11, 12, there is normally a bit of a downfall in terms of air traffic here. You kind of got to wait about an hour or 2 hours. It's not like Liverpool, you have to wait 8 hours. I wouldn't do that. But one of the guys in there called Keith, he was suggesting you should go down to Prestwick or something, because there's plenty there and it never fails to deliver. So I don't know, New Year plans. I don't want to just stream at the same airport. I don't, because I've already done Heathrow. Liverpool, what the hell is going on there? It seems to be like a, I don't know if you can see that. See that? Just a little aircraft there. I don't know if he's turning or something. I don't know what it is. Seems like quite a small jet. I don't know what it's doing. But yeah. Don't know. Yeah, 2014 air traffic. I can't remember the air traffic in 2014. I can. A lot of Delta. Virgin. United. Jet 2, Thomas Cook. US Airways. I think I remember seeing US Airways. Yeah, I do. And what else was there? Oh my god, I can hear a clock. Monarch. A clock. I can hear a clock. I can hear a church bell. I can hear a clock. What's he mean?
You alright? Yeah.
I
look like a bit of a noob compared to your big one.
God.
I was thinking about getting one for Christmas. No.
Listen to that. Is it 12 by any chance? Is it 12? The bell's early. 12 o'clock, that's why you heard the church bell going in, guys. I think someone's landing, I don't know. I just seen something. Yeah, I think it's a Ryanair. I'm just done listening, guys. I think it's a Ryanair. Is it a Ryanair? I don't know. See the little lights on it. But yeah, in 2014, even last year. Why do I keep referring to 2014? Yeah, honestly, light after light after light. Yeah. Great stuff. 767, 757s. Oh no, sorry, this is the QATAR Dreamliner. Sorry, it said it arrived. No, that was me mistaking it. When it says playback, doesn't mean it's arrived. It still means it's still airborne. Idiot. Right, okay, here's the QATAR Dreamliner. Here we are, big airplane, guys. So, should be quite fun to get. But no, the A380 isn't coming in today, which is interesting. Obviously, the amount of passengers, or just not a flight available today, or something. I do agree. Yeah, Ryanair on Terminal 1, look at that. Yeah, strange. There we are, it's the QATAR. Yeah, I've got 2 layers of socks on. Now, when I come here, rainy days, it's waterproof gear, waterproof pants, and all that. But today it's 2 layers of socks and wellies because of the mud. They've placed all this, I don't know what it is. It's like turf protection, or to stop like just mush developing. As you can see, it's kind of like a perforating. Maybe that's like terrarian type. Yeah. Wild weed control to stop, but it hasn't worked. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at all that. It hasn't worked. So that's just standing on the pavement. We could have just paved it. We could have just paved all the way from there to the fence, but I don't know why we didn't. Maybe for the birds. I don't know. The birds might need something to eat. I don't know. Birds don't eat grass, eat seeds. And of course, people's McDonald's. They're ever squirrels, they're the red squirrels. And the grey squirrels.
Okay, is approved, it's non-standard, and forward.
What does that mean, non-standard? I need to look up. I'm doing an aviation course next year. I don't understand all this, I don't know. Or either I'll understand it. There's nobody doing an aviation course who will know about it. There we go. There's QATAR. Someone's dead. QATAR. Someone's dead. Sorry. Look at that. Nice to see wide bodies, isn't it? I think people mistake me for being airliners live, you know, because someone's just waved. People wave when I'm streaming, and I don't recognise them. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh no. No, if anything, airliners live are in there. I'm here. I'm treated like a peasant here, because I've got 1,000. So, yeah, look out for the poor guy in the cold. Amazing. Apparently you can actually paint the wing tips on the Dreamliner. Virgin's done it. I might try and point it out when we've got a reference. Our reference being the Virgin today. Amazing. Not that big. Apparently the 767-300 is actually longer than the Dreamliner -8, so if you want to count that as the smallest type wide body, you can. Oh no, the A310 is probably the smallest wide body. I mean, in terms of length, I think the A310 is actually wider than the 76, so yeah. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Dylan. Yeah. Arrived just at the right time. Is he waving? It's only the Dreamliner windows. They kind of look... I don't know, they're like... I know they're tinted, but... They're almost like... I don't know, the best way I can describe it is like... you know when you turn your iPhone on night mode? It's kind of like that inside the Dreamliner cockpit windows. It's kind of like this weird tint. I don't know if that affects the vision or for sun rays or something. I don't know. It's interesting. That's what I like about the Dreamliner, the back bit, behind the wing. That's what I like about the Dreamliner. That looks sleek. The nose looks like a Pendolino. I've always said that about the Dreamliner. The nose looks like a Pendolino. Anyway, I mean the class, was it 358 or something? Oh, am I really going to get into trains? Oh dear, I'm 45 minutes late. No, don't worry. I thought the stream was scheduled for 12:15. No, it was early because the RAF A330-200 was going out. And yeah, here we are. Looking like a muppet as always. Here we go. Yeah, people are waiting for the gift store to open. I think it's already open. I think there's just a number of people in there. Yeah, but no, here today for the two Virgins. I have to check the battery life because I've got to watch myself. I think soon that Etihad's going to depart. The Etihad in the Choose Japan livery. Oh, I didn't hear about that. I will watch the stream back to catch that. Yeah. Nothing special. I've got it on the SL Aviation channel, so if you want to see it 4K, Stick around later. That'll be out later. But on this, I've literally just recorded it like a static image, as always, because I can't use the camcorder because I've got 2 channels. That's the thing with me. Last year, I was working on 1 channel and this one, and my photography website. This year, I had to do an aviation channel that started last year. I thought it was a good idea, and it is. It's worked. It's done quite well. I've got the Victoria Expert Extra channel, and then I've got this. So in terms of, I don't know what's wrong with me. I know this issue.
Okay, Papa Kilo Hotel wants to hold easyJet.
Anyway, yeah. Why I can't just stick to 1 channel, I don't know. Which Virgins are going out? I'm assuming, yeah, that one's going out. The Golf Victor Charlie Tango Echo Alpha, sorry. GVTEA, yeah, is going to Heathrow, and Jiva is going, yeah, that's going to Islamabad. Yeah, the 787, the Virgin 787 is going out 12:30. And then, yeah, that's 787-9 this is. And then the Virgin A350-1000 is going out at 1 to Islamabad. Sorry, to Heathrow. If we're both going to the same place, they might as well have like a buckle on them, like 2 carriages. Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. 2 Virgins should be pretty interesting. And yeah, I'm hopefully going to go after that because I've got to get back to record this stupid model video. I don't have to do it. I could do it in the new year. Oh yeah, Dylan, I don't know if you know. Yeah, I bought a easyJet 757 on, what day was it? Was it Sunday I came here? Sunday. And then I bought a Malaysian Airlines, I don't want to sound like I'm showing off. Malaysia Airlines 747-400 in 1:200 scale in like this red livery. It's really, really nice. So that should look nice on unboxing. And then also the famous Gemini 200 series, Jet 2737. I think we need to do a 757 Gemini 200 with Jet 2 holder, Jet 2, oh whatever, Jet 2 Atlantic, Jet 3, Gemini, yeah, 300. Anyway, sorry, all this comments. Originally, they had VOWS operating to Bridgetown. Is that Bridgetown? BGI from Man, but it swapped from from Heathrow. The BG flights seem quiet. Quite smart. Oh, can't bloody read. That's not so they don't have ferry flights. Don't have ferry flights. What's this? I saw you use Jet one in your community post. Yeah, I make community posts. Yeah, I don't have to, but I do because it's like Facebook, isn't it? It's like Facebook, where you'd have to create a Facebook account for your YouTube channel, or a Twitter account, which I'm not into. But it's easier to kind of just put it on the channel than just show off what you've got. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. easyJet's taking off. Oh my god, he's actually intercepting. On that's not mic 1, is it? That's like earlier than mic 1. I think he is obviously I don't know if he's doing bumps and circuits. I don't know. A lot of people don't know what I mean by when I say bumps and circuits. I think it's a term of when they take off, do a flight test, and then come back. My granddad used to call it bumps and circuits, and that's where I've got it from. Or circuits and bumps. At least it's not bumps and lumps. Or bumps and trumps. Look at him really going for it. I can't imagine this is a commercial flight or a schedule. Listen to that. What are you doing? going for it. It looks like he didn't have enough power. Where's he going? It says not. Belfast.
Yeah.
Right. God, that was early. Yeah, no wonder he's taken off there. So normally when they intercept early, it's a sign that they're doing bumps and circuits or something. Sorry, more comments. Yeah, I saw a tweet. Yeah, doing that early. Yeah, my dad pointed that out. VG. Yeah, hello. That is repositioning to Belfast. Lovely. Yeah, 2E787 was doing that. Yeah, earlier. Obviously I wasn't here because it was too early. I know that, so yeah, amazing to see. What was it? 2E787-8? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. No, it's the -9s at the moment, isn't it? That was interesting. I like that. Right, okay. Next one coming up. Hang on, I'm just looking on my radar. Yeah, Belfast, that was. A319. I'm so used to the easyJets being quite quiet now due to the introduction of the Neos. So that's why my reaction to that was like, whoa! If it's a different livery, I probably wouldn't say anything. Yeah. There we go. Never knew, or I did know easyJet had a, 757s. I think they operated them in 2005 or something. But yeah, NG have done an easyJet A350, which a lot of people aren't very happy with. So I might buy that just for attention. That's what it's become now, buy models for attention. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I bought a lovely Malaysian Airlines in like just some special red livery. And it's the last one, and the guy said, oh, someone called up this morning saying he wants it, and I've just bought it. So he'll probably be effing and jeffing on the phone. I didn't buy it today, I bought it on Sunday. And yeah, and also I bought, so literally on the SL Aviation channel in the new year, there's going to be about 3 1 to 200 model unboxings. A Thai DC-8, a Thailand DC-8 in the old livery. It wouldn't be in the new livery of a DC-8, would it? It's a stupid thing to say. Gemini 200, Jet 2 737, and a Malaysian Airlines 747 1 to 200. So a lot of cool things. But I was about to buy the Boris one, but I just thought I don't really want to be supporting the government at the moment. I know it's got nothing to do with that. It's a model. You know, it doesn't go towards like a no Brexit deal every time you buy like a Boris 1 aircraft. Yeah, it's kind of a... I just don't really like the look of it. I do, but it's... I don't know. I think they have at least one 787-9 operating. I saw one on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday. EasyJet operated 757 in 2004. 4 757s in 2010. Just a few months each time. Whilst one was, yeah. I've actually seen that, but Monarch had 757s. Other silly airlines had 757s, like, I don't know. If I don't know, especially British Airways, they were one of the launch customers of a 757, as well as Eastern NG Airways, Eastern Airlines, sorry. And who else had the 757s? Was it First Choice had them? Monarch had them. Thomas Cook had them. Jet 2 have had theirs for a while, but I think Jet 2's used to Britannia or Air Tours, British Air Tours. My dad would know. Yeah. Air Europa. American Airlines. Yeah, God. I just love the 757 and the 76. Remember First Choice? Remember that was an airline? And My Travel. Never saw My Travel, but I think I did see a First Choice. 767 one day, and I was like, oh my God. So yeah, 2014, though it was 6 years ago, you actually saw quite a lot of retro jets. I think some of the DC-9s were still operating around and stuff like that, and MD MD-80s, so Fokkers and stuff like that. So, of course, I wouldn't have known that being 11. I would have been able to pick out a 7.6, 7.4, and maybe a 7.5. But the 7.6, 7.5 were the first aircraft I could kind of like tell apart. And then it was probably the 7.4, 7.3, 787. I knew me Airbuses later. I learnt me Airbuses in 2015. My Airbuses in 2015. So my dad said, oh yeah, the Airbuses are a little bit more complex than the Boeings. Which, to think about it, yeah, they kind of are. But yeah. But then there's military, which is completely different. Because you got F-14, F-15 Eagles and F-18s, F-35s that look all the same. But my favourite, probably the F-15 and McDonnell Douglas F-15. I'm quite into military. My dad isn't, but I am a little bit. Yeah, the F-15, McDonnell Douglas F-15, and the is it the Lockheed Martin F-35? The most recent one or something, and the F-18. The F-14 is the Tomcat, isn't it? And the F-18 is the Raptor. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, sorry. All these comments. EasyJet. The United Kingdom, if you MRTT, that's it, is used for government transport and for royal transport. Boris doesn't even use it that much. Yeah, I know. But he only was here in March or something. Sorry. On Thursday, he flew into Manchester. Oh, never mind, he flew into Manchester on Thursday, not in March. One of the old BAE. Yeah, 146s, yeah. They use them, don't they? They don't use the Boris Force much. I think that's for like the royal family, the Boris Force, because apparently it actually flies passengers, paying passengers from somewhere in, I don't know, I saw Simply Flying. A lot of you probably watch that channel as well, Simply Flying. Great channel, and yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, it actually somewhere from the Caribbean somewhere, or one of the Virgin Islands somewhere. It's probably Branson and a bunch of his mates, isn't it? He's just because they're paying British tax, trying to piss them off. He's got his own airline. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it can actually be used like almost like a charter, the Boris One aircraft. But also the royal family use it. So if you end up on the Boris One, guys, the MRTT, watch where you're spilling that drink, because the Queen could be being like she's like a lodging house cat. Yeah, I think they're all like that. They're royals, aren't they? They don't expect any bit of dust anywhere. The dust being them. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, interesting. Yeah, you know your stuff, Dylan. Honestly, for someone who's been spotting for about 2 years, yeah, you know your stuff better than me. But yeah, apparently I might be doing this aviation course next year. Whether I'll be, I don't know, in the same class as yet, I don't know. But yeah, I am. Apparently, my dad wants me to do it, so I'm going to do it. Because there's no point saying, oh, I want to work in aviation, because there's so many jobs, isn't there? It could be a cleaner. It could be, I don't know, painting aircraft with my art skills, for all I know. I could be apron management, duty manager, or taxiway. On one of the machines, one of the little hoovers, scraping it. Well, I think we use robots for that. I don't know, for the rubber layers on the runway. For all I know, I could be working in the Concord Cafe. So yeah, I don't know, but there's plenty of opportunities. So me doing an aviation degree, having a degree in aviation, kind of, it's there, isn't it? I don't have to prove much else. But in terms of like, I don't know about being a pilot. I don't know. I don't really have the GCSEs for that, but you can always work. I think maths is maybe a bit short. Someone corrected me the other night as well. Someone watched one of my Survival Line videos ages ago. I was doing that certificate news rubbish. I was saying, oh yeah, villager number 36. What do you think of villager number 6? And I said 41. It's 42, idiot. Someone said, oh, your maths is all wrong. And yeah, sorry. Normally used to have adding 5 to 6 and it being 11. Mixed it all up. Sorry, there's another comment coming in. The RAF have always operated passenger flights from the Falklands Island near RAF Bryce Norton via, livery probably operated in once or twice, yeah. But I don't know if the right word would be charter, but bailout, I don't know, for people who need to be returned home and somewhere that's barren, I don't know. I think I'm just talking rubbish here. When I don't know what I'm talking about, I should just shut up. But yeah. Anyway, I'm waiting for these airplanes, as always. But yeah, if you wonder where I position myself here, I think everyone knows. You don't need to know. Yeah, because I think some people think, I think back in August, I don't know when you started watching, Dylan, but back in August, the benches were here. So I was here. And someone thought, people must have thought I was 11'1". So, yeah. No, I'm like, it's the best way I can just terrace spotters and huts for the rain. You got a number of benches all socially distanced out, and then you've got this like little plaque here, with a fence. It's like a pen for like pigs or something. A little fence. It is. It's like a day at the zoo. Yeah, you being the animal. Look at all those spotters. Yeah, monkey one. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Then you've got the gift store down there. I've done a tour on the Cherry Expert Extra channel, so if you want to see that, yeah, check out that. Sorry, there's comments. It's not charter, it's a regular schedule. Service once or twice per week. The RAF only operate it because only the way to get there is via Argentina. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere in South America. No, charter isn't the right word. It's scheduled. Yeah, it's interesting that, isn't it? You can be on some RAF aircraft, but I suppose you wouldn't know any different, would you? Because it'd probably just be like a Titan service or something. Because that's the great thing about charter airlines. You don't lose money, really. You can cancel it if you don't have enough. And the whole point of, charter is you get the most out of your customers to pay, the whole operation of a flight. Hello, Lannon's YouTube. Hi. The whole point of a charter is when it's full capacity. You're not losing money if you cancel a flight, really, because none of the operations have taken ahead, like the meal service, the expense of the fuel, the slot, gate occupants, and all that. So it's all at your own will. So I think that's being a charter airline would probably be better these days than a scheduled airline. I'm only saying that because nothing's really scheduled at the moment. Yeah. Sorry, hello Lens YouTube. We're waiting for the Etihad departure, the Virgin 787, and then the A350-1000. Sounds so grand, that, doesn't it? The A350-1000. I'm even thinking of making the 2000. Imagine that. What would that look like? That would look like an A340 in a way, like a really long A350, like really long. Like it'd probably have to like a tricycle gear, wouldn't it? All airplanes have a tricycle gear, quad gear, nose wheel, 6 slotted landing gear, six wheel buggy over the wings, and like a 6-wheel buggy under the fuselage or something. A bit like the A340, but the A340 has a 4-wheel buggy. But I think the 300, the 400, and 500 versions of the A350 have a 2-wheel buggy. So interesting. Under the fuselage. But no, it's interesting. But yeah, I'd like to see an A350-1000, but I don't think they'll do that. But apparently they're thinking of making a larger A220 or something, A220-500. But what's the point? Because you've got the A320 then, so I don't really see why Airbus would do that. I don't think they would. But apparently the Max, I don't know if you've heard, Dylan, about the Max. Boeing have lied again. They're like a bunch of clowns, aren't they? They're like Beavis and Butthead. If it could own a company, it'd be Boeing, wouldn't it? I'm like, it's lying. Like, you don't do that with airplanes. You don't mess up airplanes. You can mess up cars. You can mess up making an iPhone. You can mess up making a computer looking like a cheese grater. You don't mess up things that carry the lives of 200 people. And if you do, well, God help us in the future, going to Mars, what all these people think we're going to be doing in 2025. Honestly, if we can't put an airplane together, how the hell are we going to get people to Mars? Do we need to go to Mars? I don't think we do, but all we're going to do is abominate that one. Yeah. But no, I don't know. I'd like to hear your opinions on that. I've got very strong views about going to Mars. I'll be the last person. No, I'm not going. Ship in front of me. I am not going. Yes, I love flying. I'm not going. Yeah. Funny. Yeah, I don't know. All this ISS docking at the moment. It's fascinating. Don't get me wrong. I love space, but I don't see the point of colonising another planet. Like by 2025. Well, we've got a world pandemic. Maybe that's where we want to pop off by 2025, because they can't stand the world. But the virus isn't in the world; it's in beings. I think you'd have to wipe out humanity first to get rid of the virus. But apparently there's pigeon flu now or something. So we'll all have beaks in about a year. We'll have big beaks pecking at things. So yeah. So by 2030, we'll look like birds. We'll have feathers. We'll have iPhones that are probably in our bloody art or something. And yeah, people come here and they pay to see this. They don't pay to see planes, they pay to see me having a ramble about going to Mars by 2026. It's like being on stage with a bunch of other people. That's weird. Oh, shut up. Okay, I need to shut up. What's this? easyJet. Sorry, I'll read this in a minute. Rubbish. Talking out. I am. There's big comments here from Dylan, and they're probably gonna put me in my place. I only deserve it. I didn't. Actually, I did enjoy astronomy at school. I did. I really enjoyed it. I liked astronomy. Didn't do very well in biology. Did alright in chemistry. Physics. I don't know what happened with physics. Let's just say we dropped physics. Get it?
Delivery, very good morning, Etihad 43.
easyJet Neo from Alicante. So I know by the time we get to these comments, everyone's going to end up going. Oh, stupid Virgin. Where are they?
Etihad 43 uniform heavy calling delivery. Very good morning to you.
Last night, funny story. Woke up, 4 in the morning to get that DHL 757. Just saw it from my bedroom window. And there's a 4-year-old next door, and I heard like this ding 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 ding. You know, like a baby's, what do you call it? Like a rockabye tune, like a baby. What are they called? Like a baby mobile thing that goes round. And honestly, it was like Chucky. It was like, I'm expecting to see like a doll in the corner in a minute with like a knife or something. Just the fact that it went off at that time, it was like, whoa, scary. But yeah, there's a 4-year-old next door. don't know if you heard anything I said then. All you heard was bloody Neos. That might be Virgin. I don't know. Sorry, comments. Yes, I think that we will actually get to Mars. And yeah, I do as well. I think we've already got to Mars. There's like probes on there, aren't there? Next few years, NASA originally wanted to go in the late 80s, then pushed back to the 90s and 2005. But I don't know what happened. No, me either. SpaceX says they will get there in a few years, though, and they are a private company, so more likely not to delay. Yeah. Carrying passengers when you're a private company. You know what? There's a Ryanair on final from Alicante. Islamabad service is due to depart in 2 or 3 minutes. Good. It's not live on flight radar, so likely delayed unless it's Tokyo drifts. Tokyo to the runway threshold. This is above me. Sorry. Hi. Hello. Look at this. Bad news. Terrible news. We got to Mars. Oh, hang on. We're talking about Mars. Can I get that flask? Yeah. Oh, smell of kerosene. Virgins are going out in a minute. Soon. 2 or 3 minutes, according to the... Oh, smell. Yeah, kerosene smell. Everyone loves it. Sorry, we got to Mars with probes in the 80s and rovers in the two... Yeah, it's people getting to Mars that people are really interested in. You don't know what a Tokyo drift is? No, after this stream, just research it on YouTube. No, I don't know what a Tokyo drift is. I'll look it up. More likely won't. I mean, Craig Nichols was talking about Yorkshire Airlines in like July, and I looked it up in October, and I was laughing my head off at school. Honestly, I couldn't stop laughing. Alright, Dad's just getting the flask. A Tokyo drift. Never heard of that. I'm going to look it up right now, actually. Sounds like an interesting thing to... Yeah. Hang on, guys. Just looking up the Tokyo drift. Sorry. Oh, hang on. Tokyo drift, but with planes. Hang on, I'm just trying to fight my way through adverts. Oh, how many adverts can you put in your video, Swiss 001? Jesus Christ. You greedy bastard, for 2 minutes. That was it. Yeah. Yeah, because that will happen, won't it? Is that what you mean? Jerry me. Yeah, well, I hope that doesn't happen with Virgin. Oh, God, massive fly just landed in me. Massive fly landed in me face. Big... See it? #1 fan, guys. A little fly. You see that? Yeah. Just massive big buzz on me face. Big wings and everything. Yeah. And then he said big bosoms on me face. Oh my God. Shut up. Oh, it gets worse. Yeah, this is a festive stream, by the way. Yes, that's what I mean, yeah. Yeah. I actually saw something a bit like that. Well, I say I did, but it was I don't know what it was. It was like a really hard landing with, was it Kuwait Airways? 777. Landed really hard at Amsterdam. And it came off a runway at about like 40 knots or something. Like literally just like almost like tail slid. Like almost like it was going too fast to be taxiing off like a rapid exit. It was like really quick. It was like, Jesus Christ, doing that with an aircraft like a 777. Insane. So if that's a Tokyo drift. Speaking of festive, I still hasn't hit my Christmas. It's in 3 days. Speaking of festive. Yeah, it is Christmas in 3 days. I'm up to my neck in stupid things. Survival Island videos. I thought someone fell then. I've got videos on the SL Aviation to make. Last year I made a 2019 montage saying it was my best year on YouTube. I don't think that would work for this year. It's been alright. But last year was quite good. That Virgin. Etihad. This Virgin's delayed. Very delayed. Well, I can't do anything about delays, can I? I'm not in charge. I'm just a nonce streaming. Oh, I'm freezing. Just looking on the map. Yeah, Etihad. Wizz Air, it's going to Tenerife. That's nothing to do with us. It's nothing to do with us. Departures. Virgin. But at 1, this A350 is going out. I run out of battery. Oh, go on, I'm going to start streaming on this. So there'll be a stream 47.1. Oh, isn't it faff? But yeah, it's just the way it'll have to be.
10 towers, Etihad 43, uniform, heavy, ready to taxi.
Yeah.
43 uniform taxi, Delta, Papa, Kilo, Juliet.
So have we got an American controller?
Okay, we're clear to taxi right
No, that's him.
Papa, Kilo, Juliet.
Sounds American, doesn't it? It's learning the English, isn't it? Because apparently some Spanish people who learn English speak American English. I know it's weird that. And Chinese people and people in Asia who, thank you, speak English, speak American English. Isn't that true? Chocolate. Got a big flask here of all the hot chocolate and God, I need it. It's empty. Oh, no. I made the most of it. No, it's the Middle Eastern guy. Yes, he sounds American over the Airways. Yeah. So I thought he was a controller. That's why I'm doing an aviation course. Not in languages. I'll just do geography as well. Hang on, you don't learn languages in geography. You learn it in whatever language you're wanting to learn. Learn it in a bit of history. Do we teach Old English and history these days? No. These days, I don't know if we ever have. I'm sorry, but there's going to be a really bad accident here one day. Just how people jump up on these benches and just how slippy it is and stuff like that. I reckon there is some plane spotter who is not great on his feet or her feet. Etihad is 40 minutes late. Yeah, I know that. is going to fall because I've nearly fell off these benches and stuff like that. Never hurt myself, but I have. He's sorting out his his batch for the night, his crack batch. He's making splish, I think. Oh well, I'll go over later and buy one. Giving them to the art of a gift store. Yeah. Enjoy your Christmas. Father Spliffmas. Can't imagine the Cheshire Farm place will be open anytime soon. Don't know why it would be. It is like the coldest place on earth. It's not the Antarctic, it's this place. Honestly, it's bare. It is. Oh, it's like being in Bebai. Sorry. Any people who go to that school, my school, would know what that means. Or know what I mean from my example here, my referral. Here we are. You bit off my finger then. Oh, look at that. I know it's a Dreamliner, but it's still nice. Yeah, what are your opinions on the Dreamliner, Craig? Sorry, Dylan. It'd be great if everyone had the same name. Or more like the same birthday on every day. So I wouldn't miss anyone's birthday out. Which I do a lot. I don't really miss anyone's birthday, I just get told to write my name on someone's card and say I like them when I don't. Oh, look at that, isn't that lovely? That's quite close. Can't imagine if it clipped that little, what is it, a Phantom down there. 787 is okay, but I prefer the A350, yeah. 787-9 is my favourite variant. Oh, yeah, the 787-9 is nice. I think I prefer the 787-8. I do. I just think it's a little bit more sleeker. No, not sleeker, but it's I think it's the one Boeing had in mind to replace the 767. Yeah, I prefer the 787-8. Don't ask why, but I just do. But I still like the -9. -10, not so much. Oh, is that the 787? 767-300 looks better than a 787. No, I don't want you guys taking up my views on things, but yeah, I think most people would agree the 767 looks better than the 787. Some people don't think so. That's mainly the younger generation that were born about 10 years ago. But all they've known is Dreamliners. Anyway, but yeah, the 767, the nose is different. The nose on the 767, it's almost like a bulbous nose. It's like it's kind of got like a dolphin kind of shape. Built like the 75 and the 777. I think the 757, 76 and 777 all have the same nose cone shape. Yeah, obviously different widths and stuff, but it's kind of like the same blueprint, if you know what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean. 757. Is that the Dreamliner engines? Bloody hell. Yeah, kind of like the same kind of like cockpit, and then like a bulbous kind of nose cone. It's not like a sloped one like the A350 or the Dreamliner. All have different nose shapes. I don't think so. Or maybe a little bit different, but it's kind of like the same. I think what I'm thinking of, I think it's the cockpit configuration. They are very similar. They have differences. Yeah, I suppose they do. I'm kind of thinking of width and stuff. Yeah. But 767 and 777 look very similar from the nose. But the way I can tell, I'm better now. But maybe 5 years ago, 2 years ago, maybe even 1 year ago, the only way I could tell a 777 from a 767, this is probably the weirdest thing ever, I don't know if you've ever noticed this. 777, all variants of a 777, just above the cockpit, it kind of like slopes really far back. A really stupid way to tell a 767 from a 777, but the 777, just above the cockpit, it kind of slopes and then, you know, goes straight across the empennage. Whereas the 767, it's quite flat. Yeah, this is interesting. Honestly, I could talk about this all day. 757 nose was originally going to be the nose of the 757NG as well. Oh god, imagine if... Oh no. I think the 757 has got to be the best looking... I wouldn't say the best looking Boeing plane, but it is... I think it's better looking than the 76 and the 777. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I just like the 757. Massive windows as well. Huge. Long landing gear. But what I didn't realise on the 757 is how far back the nose wheel is. I don't mean like Concorde. Sorry, these comments. Hang on, my battery is... No, it's not bothering me. 737NG, aka 600, 700. I imagine the most popular 737 variant with a 757 nose. Yeah. Yeah, I think 737, you can just known to kind of like just accept it, haven't you? It's quite pointy and all that. And it's not my favourite look, but yeah, I think I prefer the more bulbous nose shapes. But the 737, yeah, you can definitely see a similarity with the 737 nose and the 747 nose. Yeah. So yeah. It's kind of interesting. Sorry, comment from my mum. Oh, just a message, Dad. Yeah. But no, yeah. But the Boeing cockpit windows are more kind of like pointy and triangular. They've kind of got like these little like triangles in them on the side. I think that's what I'm getting confused with. But with the 777, the way I can tell the 777 from the 76 is the long sloped forehead. Even the APU is a rectangle on the 777. And also the 777 has no winglets. It kind of has these like weird like things at the end that can like positioned about 40 degrees, where the wing is like at about like a minus 30 degree angle. It goes off by 40 degrees, which probably reduces flutter and stuff like that. But with Dreamliner, apparently it's actually something called the Sutter twist. So yeah, it's interesting that, isn't it? Imagine this, yeah, sorry. And before the 757 was made, it was just going to be this long 737. That wouldn't work because the 737 is too low to the ground. With a 737 nose and just a higher, gear and a T-tail. I'm glad they changed it to the way it was actually designed, yeah. But now they're looking at a replacement of a 75, and God, I think they need to be working on that about 10 years ago. But no, I think the 757 is its own plane in its own way, and it's quite unique to the market, and nothing's really topped it. But I've flown on the 757. I don't know if you have, Dylan. 76. Yeah, tell me the airplanes you've flown on. 757, my experience, I can't remember actually, even though it was 6 years ago. It was alright. Quite fast. Nice landing. Solid airplane. Didn't really go through any turbulence, but it took a while to board, which is a problem with the 757. It's quite noisy as well. There you go, there's the Dreamliner. Now the 78, Virgin 78, and then that bloody A350. On 22% battery, come on. They're all delayed, aren't they? They're all... Is it because of this bloody Etihad? It's because of this Etihad. Yeah, I know, the A350 I'm waiting for. Look at those massive lips on the Dreamliner engines though. Massive lips on the front. I think that's what they're called. That's what I call them. Yeah, I'd like to know what planes you guys have flown on. I know not everyone can remember, but it would be interesting. Oh God, freezing. Hello. It's delayed, isn't it?
Been on top of the car park.
Oh yeah.
It was a nightmare though. We come in and we went back over to we're just sitting there just watching the next one. It pops up on my phone. Like,
Sorry guys, I'm just talking to someone.
yeah.
I know I've definitely flew with Thomas Cook on the A330, Monarch on the A320, 21 on the easyJet, A319 and A320, and either a Cyprus A330 or a Thompson 767-200. A Thompson 767-200. Wow, I never knew there was such a thing.
So unless you had an engine problem, you must have solved it.
I was just not listening. Yeah. So I'm just talking to someone, guys, as always. Jet 2. Always happens. Maybe Aeroflot. Yeah, God, that was my whisker. Hey guys. I think I might have to, don't know. Oh, great. Alright, the ATC's low on battery, so it's nice. Phone's low on battery as well. That annoys everyone when that starts beeping. Guys, I'm just checking on this A350, this Virgin A350, because I won't miss it. I'll just change the stream over, but to another.
All the big boxes, they were getting loaded up. Oh, yeah. So they must be from the 7-4, which are going down to Eastman.
Yeah, might have to make a stream 47.1 just because of the foam battery, and that will be for the A350, the Virgin A350. Should be pretty interesting. Oh God! So these gloves never do anything. Did that A330 go, that QATAR A330 on Monday?
Next day at 6 o'clock.
Did it? Oh my God! 6 o'clock. When the next day? That QATAR on Monday. Last Monday, I don't mean yesterday. It went 6 o'clock.
Right. So I have someone No, he didn't say. He didn't say no.
I was listening about that QATAR A330 the other day.
So the next day he sent me
There's the Virgin.
he sent what's it now? He sent a 3. Yeah, he sent a 7-8. I went 10. And
Yeah, apparently that QATAR A330 last Monday, guys, didn't go until 6 the next morning. So imagine if I was stuck around on Tuesday morning last week for that bleeding. Oh, no way. There would be no way. So I was just talking to Owen from Airliners Live. Yeah, it's great to talk. Oh, careful. To the left. One of my favourites, for sure. It's all been Dreamliners today, hasn't it? All been Dreamliners.
that's a different one.
Yeah.
I had Wows last week.
Yeah.
Or Vows. Now we've got.
Isn't the Vows one going to Bridgetown? It's the Bridgetown one, isn't it?
That's rebuilt.
Ah.
Vows went to Bridgetown, then went to Heathrow.
Ah.
So they did an aircraft swap, so that done LHR to Bridgetown.
Right.
And now
Yeah, Islamabad. That's going to Islamabad. It was
Yesterday the 7th one. No, that's it, no. Big Jet TV live stream. Like the whole thing. Like he done a walk around.
Here we go. This is what I saw yesterday. Virgin.
He even got a black still on the back. Got that all on the side, which is quite nice.
Where did that depart from? Heathrow, was it?
That was Heathrow.
Ah. Yeah. Had a little flag, didn't they, on the... Yeah. 747 cockpit windows don't open though, do they? Do they? No. Yeah, like the A350. Ah. Does the Dreamliner have a back hatch or no? Ah.
Yeah, I've been up where I've been.
Interesting. That was the A350. Yeah, I'm gonna have to divert the stream to my phone because battery. Yeah. Yeah, knackered. I've got 15%.
Sunday wiped out all the data.
I've already got one. Yeah. Yeah. Do you use the Teradek? Is it the Teradek or is it Streamlabs or OBS? Ah, okay. Ah. Right. Oh my god, look at that, look at that. Is that Virgin? Yeah, I wiped out all the data on my dad's phone on Sunday. Yeah, I know. Commitment. No, no. Rubbish.
Well, yeah. What to forget?
I suppose it's important to some people. Religious people, especially. You know. So you have a park streaming, the last Virgin. I watch your stream, thanks for the content. It's alright?
Smile.
Yeah.
Make like it's fun.
Sorry, I'm just talking about Christmas. Christmas, you know, it's kind of for a lot of religious people, which is good. But I could take it and leave it. Honestly, you know, about a year, I think, I suppose it's this year, isn't it, about Christmas? I don't know, I just think, you know, we could do without it for 1 year. So next year's Christmas, it's really good, if you know what I mean. I'm just waiting for this A350 now. I might have to divert the stream to another stream on my phone because I'm on battery. Again. Yeah. Well, what I was thinking of doing is unlisting all the .0s and all that and just having like a little pop-up, so whenever I do a stream and I've had to divert it, you don't see a bunch of this rubbish like stream 47.1, stream 47.2 with all my bloody outtakes. It's all just kind of like the Doom Eternal thing I did, where it's all unlisted, you can't see it the second stream if I've had to do an outtake or something. You just see a little pop-up, because that's what you can do with YouTube unlisted. So fascinating. I could listen to this all day, honestly. It distracts you from my own work.
Yeah, I remember.
See, someone who's not good on their feet are going to end up in the mud. Who's this, Virgin? What is this?
Virgin.
Ah. What do you think of Virgin Galactic? whatever. Do you reckon that'll ever kick off?
It's not.
Yeah. Commercially viable.
We're not going to go as good as Elon Musk.
He's sort of trailblazing, isn't he?
He's easy now.
We were just talking about that SpaceX, weren't we? Yeah.
See the rocket that they built, the prototype.
Yeah, I know. Takes a chance.
I know it crashed. He knew it was going to crash anyway, but they just wanted to see how it would cope.
These the rockets that land themselves and all that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it didn't land itself. It kind of like
it's like a drone.
itself.
Drone. So it's a drone, not a rocket.
But it was quite big. Really. Yeah.
Late with A350, isn't it? As always. Is it definitely going out with A350? Yeah.
He was getting refuel and stuff as well. So
Ah.
and there's now something to the whole house. Not like it's going to give me the lead.
Is this one going to Heathrow, this Virgin?
Yeah.
Ah. I watched the Big Jet TV stream yesterday. It didn't look like it was from Heathrow. It didn't, really, because I wasn't used to the airside or whatever, where he's normally streaming from.
In that field, doesn't he, on that?
Myrtle Avenue. Oh, hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the stream over to the my phone. Frames are dropping because I'm on low data allowance. See you in stream 47. Actually, I'm gonna literally wait. I'm not gonna immediately start streaming on my phone for stream 47.1. I'm gonna wait until the Virgin pops out. Do that. It'll be 1 minute, and then we're gonna go. Okay, see you, Dylan. Watch out for stream 47.1. Again, I think I'm just unlist all the little point ones and all that, just so it's not a mess for you guys to watch, because I know it's a faff. See you later. Bye.
47.1's going on. 1.2, you confuse people.
I'm gonna unlist them.
A radio station.